Well, my projects? Thank you so much for asking. They're actually going really well, and I mean, I think I dare to say magically well. I think my inspiration, it started coming, and then it started flowing, and then it was non-stop. And oh, I'm working on this watercolor painting now. Before I did the digital work on my iPad, but oh my goodness, I love this. It's new for me, and it's like an adventure. And I love adventure, but when I mix the colors in the puddle, and I'm playing with the brush and the color, and I'm just swirling it and swirling it. Oh my goodness, I could just spend all day in the studio. I get so into it. I end up losing track of time, and I don't sleep very much, but I mean, don't worry, I'm not like tired or anything. I feel like I don't need to sleep, because I need to get all of the ideas that are jumping up and down, up and down, up and down in my brain. I just get them on the page, but that's what's important. That's what the typical artist does, right? I'm actually working on about 4, maybe 5 projects right now that I've planned, and I can manage, don't worry. It's like time management is my gift, and I work in short bursts of creativity like a volcano. And oh my gosh, it's like I'm erupting right now! I'm on top of the world, I'm over the moon, and I can't think of a time where I've been this happy. I'm beyond happy. Well, I'm so glad you asked. So I've noticed that for me, with people, networking has been really important for me. I've been to about 4 or 5 events per week, and well, I guess you could say that they love me because I'm crazy. I got drunk, and I was at this party, and I almost set fire to the entire place. I usually don't drink, but okay, well, I usually don't drink, but this one other time, I ended up dragging the DJ into the pool with me. We jumped in, but, well, I didn't really feel bad, but but I had to apologize for my behavior, and so then I had to buy him all the new things, and I get this rush, and I don't know why I do it, but this rush, it just bubbles up, and it takes over me. It's like I just have to do something wild. But anyway, when I'm dipping my brush in the puddle, and then I take it up, and then I start painting. It's more than drawing, it's more than painting, it's dancing. I start to hear the rhythm and the orchestra, and it turns into this symphony, and sometimes the symphony plays rock music or sometimes classical. I love it when it plays classical, and it sounds like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear it in my head, and it's always perfect. Like my hands are these invisible conductors, and the invisible instruments just follow me no matter what I do. They're always with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's always perfect and immaculate. It gets louder and louder, and I close my eyes, and it's like I'm right there with them. Sometimes it can get too loud, and it gets stuck in my brain. It keeps playing and gets stuck and stuck. And I start to hear this loud noise. It's like a supernova. It's like exploding, and things they just come into my brain, and then I can't control it. It's breaking glass, balloons, and windows.
Are you okay? What you're experiencing is a manic episode. Do you remember us talking about that?
Yeah. It's just like things feel so happy, and then I don't know, it's like deep down I'm really scared that I lose control. Can you help me?
Of course. That's what we're here for. Why don't you tell me how all of this started?
I think it started like a week ago. I started getting some energy, and then I kept getting more and more energy, and I went to the studio